motel until that they bring the rundown little tramps to. We could call him Goofy because he gave Goofy goober head ass nigga. Hey guys, it's your girl Unique B, who big and she, and we back with another for your freaking mother. With another for your freaking mother. As you see by the title today, I'm gonna be telling y'all a story. I don't know exactly how I'm gonna word it, but as y'all see by the title today, this is gonna be the tea about. This is why I realize people do not be your friends and they be envious and they be hating. And if this do good, I'm gonna give y'all more story times about her because I actually have story times up about her. I don't know if they're still up, but they definitely are up. And baby, yes, they are up. They are up. But yeah, we're actually gonna keep the same name. And yeah, but if you want to see this, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, click the post notification button so you're updated when I post new content. Let's get it. Let's go. Let's run it. So I'm gonna jump into the story. I'm not gonna sugarcoat nothing. I normally have snacks to eat, but I don't know. Do I have some snacks to eat? I ain't got that many snacks, but I got some barbecue chips and I got a plate of food. So if I get hungry during this, y'all know the vibe. But anyways, I'm gonna tell y'all this story now. So basically, this story took place in like, I was like, ooh, baby girl, that should just come my motherfucking gums. Hold on. This story took place when I was 16. I'm 21 now, so it was a couple years ago. But baby, I'm telling you, this person, she's a terrible friend, and she never takes accountability, and I feel like those are the worst type of friends to have. I wouldn't even consider us to be friends though, because a friend wouldn't do that to you. Anyways, we're gonna jump into the story time. So hold on, y'all.
6.5 hours later.
So the story time took place when I was 16. It was probably, it wasn't too hot, it wasn't too cold because I had a sweater on with some ripped jeans. I definitely seen that picture a couple of days ago. It was probably like, it was either the fall or the springtime. Don't really remember exactly what time frame, but I remember how the day went. So it was me. I'm giving people nicknames, by the way. So y'all probably remember Gigi from one of them past story times. Y'all want to know, y'all gotta go investigate what story time she was in. But Gigi, ooh, hold on, y'all. Me and Gigi, so basically what had happened was me and Gigi, we basically were living together and stuff like that. As you guys know, if you don't know, now y'all gonna know today. But me and Gigi was basically living together. It was like a foster care type of scenario, I guess we could say. If y'all want to know more about the whole rundown with that, y'all gotta go watch past story times. That's not the story for today. But yeah, me and Gigi were basically like living together and stuff like that, and our family, or her family, and basically, so basically it was one day. Me and Gigi, mind you, me and Gigi are the same age. Gigi is only 3 months older than me or so like that. We are the same age. Keep that in mind, right? So it was me and Gigi. And me and Gigi, we used to hang out a lot, but we also used to clash a lot because it was just, I don't know, like, it was not, I really don't know, like, feel me, like, I really genuinely don't know. She always thought she run shit, and I'm not gonna lie, I'm not taking nobody's, feel me? So yeah, that wasn't gonna slide with me, but everybody let that slide, but not me. But not me. Anyway, so fast forward. She was like, yeah, da-da-da-da. Now, Gigi, like, older. Well, honestly, she liked anybody. But Gigi, like, she used to like older people. And I feel like I give, like, realistically, you're supposed to give yourself, like, an age limit. Especially when you under a certain age limit. Like, there should be no reason why I be 15, 16 talking to people that's, like, 25. Like, that is so crazy. Like, girl, you is not that mature. They are trying to prey on you. Like, girl, please. Anyway. So fast forward, she used to be talking to just anybody whenever, shoot, I feel like if you smile too hard, she might just be going. Anyway, so we sitting there one day. I don't remember exactly how the whole situation brought up, but I know for a fact it was her that brought it up. And it was, okay, what could we name him? Blue. We gonna name him Blue. So Blue basically was my friend's brother, older brother. Mind you, Blue's sister is our age too, and the older brother was probably already in his 20s. And like I said, we were only, and not like a simple 21, 22. He had to have been at least 23, 24 at the time prior, which is the same, around the same age as Gigi's older brother. You get what I'm saying? You get what I'm dishing out? That's why me personally, I can't talk to nobody my brother's age. But then again, I can't say that because I talk to somebody my brother's age. But me and my brother are only 4 years apart. Like, my older brother is 4 years older than me. So it's like, that's the highest I'll go. I feel like if you older than my older brother, it's like, girl, no shade. Anyway, so basically, I don't know, I just feel like that's weird to me. Comment down below what y'all think about that. So yeah, basically she was just like, oh yeah, Blue invited me to a hotel in Yonkers, da 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 da. Now mind you, I'm living in New Rochelle at the time. Y'all probably don't even know what that is, but Yonkers and New Rochelle are just a couple of towns over. Now, I used to stay in Yonkers prior, but then we ended up moving to New Rochelle. But also, Blue is living in New Rochelle too. So we go all the way to Yonkers to go have a little slumber party at a hotel. Now, I'm like, you know, I'm always, at this time, I'm always down for a good time. We here for a good time, not a long time. He ain't never cared, but feel me? At first I was like, alright. And then it was me, Gigi's best friend. I guess I could give her a name, because she is going to be in the story time too, but she's not really that important, so I guess we could just call her, she was so damn fake. What could we call her? Fake, call her Jay. So Jay is the best friend, okay? When we go there, it's me, Gigi, and Jay. It's only us three. Mind you, Jay is the same age as us. We all the same age. Yeah, feel me? So we go. And now, I know who it is, feel me? I know whose thing we're going to, because like I said, that's my friend's brother. And I was actually really close with this friend at the time. So it was actually kind of, like, I wasn't expecting much of it. Like, we just gonna go, we gonna vibe, we gonna get drunk, and we gonna go about our day. If you wanna, feel me, if you wanna flirt with this boy, how you do, I know how she get. So I'm like, feel me, I'm just here for a good time, not a long time, but I'm not here to be on what you're on. No shade. I'm here to get lit, though. So we get an Uber there and stuff like that. Now, mind you, when we get to the hotel, I'm thinking it's a hotel. It's a motel. It's the Ramada. Now, if anybody knows, the Ramada is very much a hotel that they bring the rundown little tramps to, and they trying to film me. They be escorting. I don't even know if I can say all that, but they be trying to film me, like, you know, they ain't trying to show it how to, feel me, they feel me, the ones that's getting down with the get down. I ain't getting down with nobody. Get down. Send me home. Okay? So yeah, fast forward. So then we get there. I'm like, oh, mind you, we get there mad late. Like, we get there so late. And I didn't want to be like, oh no, I don't want to go. Because I didn't want them to just go by themselves, and I already told them. Like, I'm the type of person, after a while, you take too long, I'm going to lay down. I'm going to lay down. Because, girl, what are you taking that long for? Especially if we wasn't pre-gaming, which we wasn't. So sorry, I'm filming the story time. I'm sorry. Wanna say what's up? Say hey.
Hey vlog, y'all gonna be tuned for this other story time that me and her got.
Probably gonna be up after this one. Okay, I'm gonna call you right back. Yeah, fast forward, so like I was saying, we get there to the freaking little hotel, motel little situation, and they gotta sneak us in, cause you know hotels, you have a certain limit. Now this is what had me fucked up. I didn't want to be sneaking in nobody's hotel motel. This is not even a hotel, baby. This is a motel. I already told you to run down. So I'm like, alright, like, ooh. So then we go. They come down, one of the boys come down, and I go in there. Now, I'm the type of person, I'm antisocial, but I'm also going to speak my mind, because who's up in here? So we get up in there, and I'm like, alright, cool. I'm scoping the scenery out. It's just mad niggas. And one girl. And the girl, she was pretty, but it was her birthday. She just looked so, like, she was pretty, but you know, like, them pretty girls that just let themselves go, or they just drunk and just doing shit. She looked like one of them girls that's just drunk and just going for whatever. And I was like, ooh, because she was looking a mess on the bed. But she was mad cool. So now, as far as the guys there, it's Blue. It's one of Blue's mans. It's my friend. Like, I grew up with him. Like, you know, when you grew up around people, but you know them. Like, y'all used to hang out, but y'all not really that close. But y'all was never really that close, but y'all were close. Like, you know. So we're going to name him Z. Z, basically, that was my friend. Like, that's who I knew. So I was really chilling with Z. Like, feel me, it wasn't nothing like feel me. we were chilling, like, that's my son. Like, for me, it was no bad intent, no ill intent with Z. Now, me and Z, now, okay, now this is the part where it's like, this is where it started going a little bit sketchy. So now we get in there, it's all of us, and it's like, it's just mad. And mind you, it was like 2 other guys in there too. So like the number was even, but it was uneven. It was like 4 girls and maybe like 4 or 5 guys or something like that. So the number was like, it was evening out, but it wasn't evening out. You know what I'm saying? So we get in there, we taking pictures in the mirror, you know, sitting there trying to, like, you know, we just got in here, we trying to film me. We the only girls, so now obviously the niggas is gonna be like, you know how they be, like, y'all not sharking nothing. Sit y'all fiend ass down somewhere. Thank you. So now we go sit down or whatever, and we all sit in there, and they got bottles and bottles and bottles and bottles and bottles and bottles. I don't know, but now I personally know that Blue takes sweet tarts. He pops sweet tarts. You feel me? He pops sweet tarts. And if you know what a sweet tart is, then y'all know what sweet tarts means. In other words, I'm not gonna really jump into the, you feel me? So when I seen the bottles and I seen that they were open ready, I was a little sketchy, because I know a lot of time people put sweet tarts in their stuff, or they put like the honey packs in their bottles. So I was a little sketchy on drinking people bottles, but everybody was like, don't be a party pooper, let's take a shot, let's take a shot, let's take a shot. I didn't come to sit here and watch y'all drink, but I also know how y'all get. So I'm like, I see everybody take the drink. I'm like, alright. I examined the drink a little bit. It looked fine to me. I tasted it. It was good. It was nothing in there. So I was like, alright, cool. So now we're just drinking a little bit, whatever. So now we sit in a circle, and now we just playing games. Like, the first thing to come to your mind, say something. Or the first word, first person to mess up. We just going in a circle, just playing games or whatever. Or we was going in a circle, play a little. It was just a little games. It was fun. It was cute. I'm pretty sure it wasn't nothing too crazy, because if it was a crazy game, I would definitely have remembered that. But I remember that game because it was like, alright, like, it was a cool little game. So then it was another part of the game where they started trying to add in something like, I don't remember if they said something like kiss or something like dance or something like that. And that's when I stopped playing. I was like, yeah, no, baby, no, baby, no. You thought you had a friend, because baby, who? That's when you see, you get liquor and they start trying to get hunchy. Like, get your little, anyway. So we sitting there, and I'm like, alright, cool. So now they just have us drinking and drinking and drinking and drinking and drinking and drinking and drinking. Mind you, at first, before we even got to that point, I was like, I don't know. And they're like, you're being boring. You need to drink. Why you don't want to drink? Why you don't want to drink? Mind you, the girl that I'm with, she's like, why you don't want to drink? You said you wanted to drink. Now you saying this in front of everybody. Now they're like, oh, you should drink. And now, what did I call her? We got J and Z. They both like, oh, why you don't want to drink? Why you don't want to drink? So now everybody I know is trying to peer pressure me to drink. So I'm like, alright, I'm gonna drink. And that's when we started drinking and drinking. But mind you, we drinking multiple bottles. They was drinking Hennessy and Hypnotic. That's called the Hulk. In other words, if y'all know, y'all know. If y'all don't know, that shit gets you. They gave it the name for a reason. You feel me? So I was like, so now I'm just drinking and drinking and drinking. So now me and Z, like I said, that was my friend. We just sitting there chilling. And I'm not gonna lie, when I was younger, I used to play fight with boys a lot. Like, I used to just play fight, period. Play fight with girls, play fight with boys. I used to like to fight. So play fighting is my, for me, not a love language, but it's just something I like to do, or used to like to do. So now I'm sitting there play fighting with him, and we just playing around, but he got a little too rough, and I fucking, like, you know those like popcorn type of walls? He kind of like, for me, I don't remember, but we was play fighting, and I just smacked the wall. And I remember my face just hit the wall, and I was like, whoa, but I fell. And my eye, I don't even know if y'all can see it, but it's like a little dark. You can't even see it. It's like a little gash. You can't really see it, but it's like a little dark spot right here. But I had smacked the wall, and I was like, whoa. Alright, so now at this point, I go to the bathroom because I need to check myself out. I'm already fucked up. I just scraped my face on the wall. Like, girl, it's time to chill out. Feel me? And he didn't mean to, but I'm clumsy, but like, alright, like, we playing a little too rough if I'm over here smacking somebody's wall. Like, what? So now, yeah, I go in the bathroom and I check myself out, and I'm like, yeah, like, now I'm gonna just chill. We're gonna just sit there and we're gonna chill. So now we playing all of these games and stuff, and like I said, Gigi, she always going. She's always going. I'm not gonna lie, she's always going. Like, even if you're ugly, I feel like let me stop. But Anyway, so Gigi over there booed up with it's two, mind you, it's two beds in there. I told you how much people is in there. So now Gigi is on the other bed, not really laid in the sheet or nothing, but laying with like just playing around with Blue. And they over there for me. And then we got Jay, she's sitting on the bed talking to Z. And I'm like, oh, so then you have the other girl talking to the other boy, and then it's me, and what could we call him? We could call him Goofy, because he gave Goofy goober head ass nigga. Anyway, Goofy, I'm stuck with Goofy, but I'm already done up. And everybody just talking and stuff like that, and I was like, okay, it was somebody in the bathroom. I don't remember who was in the bathroom. I think, no, I lied. Gigi went in the bathroom. And I think it was other people in the bathroom too. And then I was like, I had to pee. I'm mad drunk now. I gotta get this out of my system. I had to pee. But then when I go in the bathroom and stuff like that, I'm like, alright, like I'm mad drunk. Like everybody knows I am fucked up. Like I'm fucked up. And if you know me as a person, if I get drunk, I want you to take care of me. Like make sure I'm good. I came here with you, make sure I'm good. You feel me? Why I go in the bathroom? Anyways, so I go in the bathroom and freaking Goofy, he gonna force him way in the bathroom. So now I'm like, mind you, I'm mad drunk. So you know when you drink, you moving the mad slow, like you just trying to everywhere. But I knew what was going on, but I was like, girl, I am 15, 16 years. I was 16 years old, girl. You had no business being drunk. But I was fucked up. I know I was fucked up, and that's why I went to the bathroom to try to sober up. I go in the bathroom and Goofy come force him way in the bathroom. So now he just sitting there talking, and I'm sitting there looking at him. I'm like, what the fuck you in here for? And I forgot what he said. He was just trying to talk spit some shit, and I'm literally in there trying to pee. Like, get the fuck out the bathroom. Like, what are you doing in here? Like, mind you, like I said, they're like 24, 25 or something like that. They were older, like 23, 24, 25. Between that age frame from then, and we were only 15 or something like that. So y'all like, feel me, y'all inching up there. Y'all a little bit up there. So now we sitting in the bathroom and like they over there, he gonna come in there. I'm like, boy, if you don't get your and then I'm sitting there and I'm like, all right, cool. So now I'm like, all right, like I said, I went in the bathroom to go pee and to sober up. He gonna slam the door, and I'm like, why are you closing the door? Like, what the fuck is you doing? He gonna be like, oh, you look mad good. Da, 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 da. I'm looking at him like, okay, you closing the bathroom door, like, bitch. Mind you, it's just only us two in there. So I'm like, you closing the door, bitch. But mind you, I'm mad drunk, so I'm mad slurred. So I'm like, yeah, Bookie, no, this is not gonna work. He gonna cut the light off. And mind you, the door is right here. The door's right here, the light's right here, and he's right here. The toilet right here, and there's nothing else, no window, but the shower right here. So I'm like, oh no. I screamed mad loud. I said, first of all, because I just feel a hand, I started screaming. I said, first of all, fuck no. And that's when I pushed him, because he was like a little flimsy little tall nigga. So I pushed him out the way. I'm screaming, and I go out the bathroom, because now this is the second thing that I was giving like, yeah, this is giving weird. So now this is the part where I start to say that the girl was being a little weird, a little jealous, a little envious, because this is not the first situation, but this is a situation where it was like, girl. So now I go out the bathroom and I tell everybody, I said,
now this nigga just try to push himself up on me. That's not fucking weird. Y'all know I just went in to take a piss. I'm like, you wanna take a vibe? I don't give a fuck what y'all doing. If y'all trying to be hunching in here, like, this is not my vibe. Y'all know it's not my vibe. I've never been on that. Y'all niggas is mad fucking old. So
I start going off, like, fuck out of here. Like, that's our cue to get the fuck out of here. Like, the fuck? That's our cue. Feel me? That was our cue to get the fuck up out of here. Like, that was really fucking weird. And I'm not gonna lie, I don't even play with nobody like that. Because if it was me now, I said back up. Anyway, so now everybody looking at me. My friend Z, he like, bro, chill. Because I guess they know, like, when you know, and that's another thing why I don't like niggas. Because they be knowing how they friend get, and they don't even be correcting their friend. They be letting their friend do what they gotta do, and that's weird as fuck. Personally, I would never. Anyway, so we're sitting there, and I'm like, bro, Z, get up. Mind you, Z, I didn't come here with him. This is a whole nigga that I don't even hang out with like that. This is a nigga that grew up with me, but we did not hang out like that. Feel me? He's like, bro, like, just come sit over here with me. Like, are you good? Like, trying to calm me down. I'm over there blacking. I'm over there drunk. I'm over there getting irritated. Because y'all just heard what the fuck I said. Like, I'm not bugging the fuck out. I'm drunk, but bitch, I went in too pissed. I'm not going there for him to follow me in there and push himself in the door, close the light. Like, what the fuck y'all got going on? I was drunk, you trying to take advantage of me. You're weird. You're weird as fuck. And mind you, the whole night, I never gave him no attention. I never gave him the impression that I was interested. Where the fuck did I give you the impression? You look like Goofy Goober. You literally look what the name is. Like, you literally look funny. So literally fast forward. So I'm like, all right, that was weird as fuck. I ain't gonna lie. You're weird, like that's weird as fuck. So like I said, I'm still going off and shit like that. Z come check on me, Jay come check on me, Gigi fake Gigi, and then this is the part that was getting me mad. Jay come check on me, Z come check on me, Blue come check on me. Everybody in the room trying to make sure I'm good. Even the girl that was there, I don't even remember her name, she come and check on me. Or everybody in the room just trying to make sure I'm good. So I'm like, all right, like, feel me, I'm starting to feel more comfortable, but like I still want to leave because he's still here, I'm still here. I know what you just did. You're not about to sit here and make it seem like I'm bugging because I'm drunk. I know for a fact I'm not that drunk. I'm drunk, but I know, like, I feel like when you get to a certain level, like I wasn't to the level where I was just blacked out dumb drunk. I was to the level where I was just like I was just drunk. Like I just had to pee and then I was sobered up a little bit. Like, you know, you were feeling nice. That's how I was feeling. I wasn't feeling like I'm throwing up type of drunk. So now I'm sitting there and I'm like, bro. And everybody checking on me. Then Gigi. Like I said, me and Gigi is like supposed to be like this. Supposed to be like this. So I'm sitting there and I'm like, feel me? Like she just, the way she acting, she's acting weird.
She's like, no, because I just want to stay till the morning and da-da-da-da-da and da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
Me personally, if anybody I came with told me that some shit like that, we're gone. We're gone. And if he tries to follow us, you're done. So now I start getting tight because I'm like, bro, you trying to sit here and stay? Like, I don't, and mind you, at the time, I was mad young. And this is another thing, point of fact. Don't go nowhere if you can't afford to get yourself home, period. Anyway, so now I go outside. Now we go outside. I'm walking out like on the banister and stuff like that, like outside, because like I start walking away. I don't care if I gotta stay outside until we get ready to go home. I don't want to be in here. So I start getting mad because she low-key trying to stay there. So now everybody coming out in the hallway, not everybody, but like the main people trying to come out in the hallway, trying to make sure I'm good. Like, no, come back in the room, don't leave, come back in the room, how you gonna get home, da 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 da. So I'm sitting there mad because like, what you mean how I'm about to go home? Like, I'm not trying to stay here. Like, y'all dead wildin'. Like, what the hell? Like, I just told y'all what happened. Like, why y'all gonna sit here and act like I'm slow?
But are y'all fucking retarded? Like, what fucking drug y'all off of? Like, that's how I knew somebody was off of something. Like, what the hell are y'all talking about? Like, did y'all hear the words that just came out my mouth?
So I'm like, yeah, nah, these niggas is wildin'. But mind you, it's mad late at night. There's no buses running. There's no trains running. Nothing is running for me to go home. I don't got no money to go home. If I call this girl mom to give me a cab home, this bitch gonna be mad. I was mad as fuck. Like, I didn't have nobody to call. And if I would have called my, I don't know, I was dating her at the time, but I don't remember if I was dating her. I think I was dating her at the time, but she couldn't come get me because, feel me, it was just too much going on. So now, fast forward, we sitting there and then they get me back in the room. Mind you, I've been outside for a couple of hours. I was outside for like an hour or so. So now I go back in the room and I'm just mad because like, bro, like y'all just sitting here and making this shit like a joke. Like, luckily, he didn't get to really, feel me, do anything. But like, bro, if y'all would have stepped out the room, if y'all was all out the room and it was just us two in there, he definitely would have, feel me, I didn't like that. That was really weird to me. So I was like, yeah, no, that's weird. So basically, fast forward, I go back in the room and now I'm tight. Mind you, Gigi is the reason why we're staying here. Jay didn't care if we left. Jay was just, feel me, she didn't really care if we left. Feel me, Jay, and I feel like Jay was definitely Gigi's lapdog. Anything Gigi said goes. When Gigi had went away one time, me and Gigi was on a falling out. We were literally beefing bad. And Jay was hanging out with me. We used to be talking mad stuff about her, and that's another red flag. I was talking about her because of a situation I can't really speak about right now. Probably in the future I'll give it a story time about it. But basically it was like a whole big situation where she did some foul stuff to me. So I had all rights to talk about her. You got me fucked up. And basically this is supposed to be your best friend. She talking about her with me. Oh, I don't think I could hang out with her because she make me look bad. And my man don't want me hanging out with her because she making me look bad. Then when she came home, she wanted to be friends. She went back to jump. She flew back to be friends with the girl. And I told Gigi, like, I was talking about you and so was Jay. And yeah. And she was like, oh, you just don't want me to be friends with her. You so jealous. Okay, bitch, weird flex, but okay, you want to be friends with bitches that was talking shit about you? Cool. I really feel like we were only friends for the benefit of the doubt. I was living there, and that right there, yeah. Fast forward. So back to the story. We go back in the room. I'm sitting there mad as fuck. I'm sitting there mad uncomfortable. Everybody all laid up. Mind you, it's 2 beds, mad people. How y'all laid up in the bed? So now it's like this chair and it's like a table. Y'all know how like the tables be in like a hotel room. So it's like the table and then it's like a recliner chair. So I literally had to sleep under the table on the floor because I felt so uncomfortable. Like he was giving me like a weird, funny, like smirking look. Like he'll do it again. Like it was weird as fuck, bro. And I was dumb uncomfortable. I was uncomfortable. Like I was so uncomfortable. Like bro, I was literally so mad. I was crying under the table. Like mind you, the girl let me. She over there going in the bathroom with the boy. She over there laid up, touching up on the boy. Like girl, this for a nigga that don't even want you, that just want to crack. Like come on, bro. I was so mad. Like so now I'm just pissed off. I'm crying. I'm over here stranded over here to this girl want to go home. I have a fucking thing on my eye. Like, bitch, at that point, it was time to go. Like, it was time to go. Sitting here and I'm like, yeah, like, no, it was definitely time to go. It was definitely been time to go. Like, for me, it was just so weird. So now, it's the next morning. I stayed up damn near the whole night. Mad uncomfortable, sleeping on the floor under the table. I'm just mad as fuck. My eyes hurting. Like, my throat hurting from screaming at everybody. Like, I have a headache. Like, I was just mad. I barely slept. Like, I was just sick. So we in the cab home now. She all like, yeah, because me and Blue, and then Jay is just going along with it, and I'm like, bro. And then I'm sitting in the car, mad quiet, like low key crying, like irritated as fuck. And then she's like, oh, and then I was talking to my ex-girlfriend, like that was my girlfriend at the time, and I was telling her, I'm like, no, because these bitches are weird. Like these bitches did da-da-da-da. They took me with da-da-da-da, such and such, such and such. They basically giving her the whole rundown. And then Gigi's like, no, because don't act like da-da-da-da-da, that didn't happen. And you know I said something to him and da-da-da-da, da-da-da-da. So if you felt like you defended me, why the hell did you make me sleep under, well, you didn't make me sleep under the table, but I had to sleep under a table because I was so uncomfortable, and this nigga over smirking and laughing like he would do it again. Because, and y'all not literally listening, y'all making it seem like I'm the one bugging and I willingly went in there with him. Bitch, I got up to go piss. I literally told you I had to go pee. I literally got up to go pee. And I never gave him no fucking conversation to make him seem like I was interested in him. I didn't hug him. I barely sat next to him. Girl, I barely even talked to him. How the fuck? I don't even know him. Sorry, y'all. My camera got overheating because the tea is too hot, babes. Anyways, fast forward. So, yeah. We got, like, right by, like, now we're in the cab home, like I said, and I was on the phone with my ex-girlfriend, and I was just overstimulated. I was mad. My head was hurting. I had a hangover. Like, it was just mad. I was everywhere. So, we got, like, a block away from that house, and I jumped out the car. Like, not jumped out the car, but I hopped out the car, and they left. Like, they kept driving to the house because we were around the corner. I jump out the car. Now I'm on the phone with my ex-girlfriend. I'm over here crying. I'm over here overstimulated. I'm over here irritated. Because y'all making it seem like this was just the best night ever. Like, oh my God. Like, yes. Because, yes. Girl, I'm sitting here crying. Literally crying. Like, y'all see me over here crying. Y'all not even asking me if I'm okay. Y'all are trying to sit there and act like nothing happened. So now I'm texting my ex-girlfriend. But mind you, me and my ex-girlfriend used to live around the corner from each other. So I'm texting my girlfriend like, girl. I'm just telling her. She's like, what? Bro, I'm coming over there right now. So then she came to meet me, and then I went in the house with her because I just knew it was going to be like weird because you acting like nothing happened. I know something happened. I feel some type of way, and you know that I feel some type of way because the way that I'm moving, and I was just everywhere. So my ex-girlfriend go in the house. It's a whole big thing. Because I told my ex-girlfriend, I told my sister. Now they all yelling at her. Now she trying to sit there and play victim. No, because you went in the bathroom with him willingly. And you weren't that drunk. And da-da-da-da. And da-da-da-da. Like, basically just trying to sit there and not take accountability for nothing. Like, girl, you kept me there. You know I could not. I promise you. I called my sister and I called my ex-girlfriend at the time. But they didn't answer. Like, it was just too much going on. Like, they didn't answer. Like, it was just a lot going on. It was just too much going on. So now I'm at the point where I'm like, bro, like, I was just feeling so weird. Like, then over there goes Jay. Jay over there agreeing with her. And I'm like, girl, like, you know that's not what happened. Like, don't even sit here and be a weirdo. Like, y'all sitting here trying to really play right now. Like, y'all really sitting here trying to play in my face. So after that, I was like, nah, I see what type of people y'all are. Like, what the hell? So now, like I said, I still have friends. Now, I'm going to name her Addie. Addie is Blue's sister, the one I said I was friends with. So now I go hang out with Addie, and then I had a whole friend group. It was like 5 or 6 of us. It was a whole big group of us. We all went to school together, but we was always hanging out. Like a couple of us that was always hanging out. Like it was a good 4 or 5 of us that was always hanging out, right? Now Addie lives literally right next door to my ex-girlfriend. So I go hang out with Addie, and I tell Addie what happened and stuff like that. And Addie's like, no, because Goofy is literally a weirdo because he did that. Like this is not the first time a girl has said that about him. Like this is like the 3rd or 4th time. So I'm like, oh, so this is a consistent thing that's going on. So I knew I wasn't bugging. Like, and that's really what solidified what I had to say. And everybody literally, when everybody heard that, everybody, bro, she's still playing victim. No, because no, well, you're weird and there's nothing else to justify for it. Like you can't sit there and say nothing, like period. And literally after that, I seen him probably like once or twice. He was trying to talk to, bro, this is the funny part, because I seen him at Addie's house one day, because like I said, I was always at Addie's house. She lives next door to my girlfriend. Like, of course I'm gonna be over there. I sit there, I go to Addie's house, and I see him in the living room or in the room with the brother. And I'm like, bro. And I get like triggered a little bit because like, girl, like I'm not even about to sit here and be like, why is he here? Because he's not here for you. But then it was like, girl. Then he go sit there and smirk again and then try to act like he don't know me. I'm like, that is so fucking weird. Like that shit triggered me so bad. After that, I was about to curse him out. I said, bro, and I told my friend Addie, she said something to him, and then we left. And then I didn't see him ever again after that. And then, you know, Gigi still being a weird ass bitch. She's sitting there still trying to act like that situation was just nothing. And she was just being a weirdo asshole after that. It's another situation that happened after this where she got us stranded in another state. But I ain't gonna drop that right now. So if y'all want to see that, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Comment down below for the next video. And yeah, tell me what y'all guys think. Do y'all think I'm in the wrong? Do y'all think she's in the wrong? Do y'all think I could have handled it better? Like, what do y'all think T is? Because basically they were trying to make it seem like I was bugging, but I know for a fact I wasn't bugging. And that's exactly why I start picking up my camera everywhere I go, because I'd be damned if I didn't have it on camera, because it's right here. Baby, the video's right here. How you gonna say this that happened? The video's right here. That's why I start catching bitches in their track with my camera from now on. But make sure if y'all have a friend like this, if you feel like you can't trust somebody, don't go outside with them. If you feel like you getting a weird feeling, leave. Don't go outside if you don't have no money to get home where you need to be. Don't overdrink unless you just don't overdrink, period, because people are weird as hell. Even if you feel like you trust them, just don't. Just don't get to that point. Unless you genuinely feel like this is somebody that you trust with your life, don't do it. She would never be a bitch that I trust with my life. And I started to realize that over situations. Like I said, if y'all want to see that story time, make sure you comment down below. And I'll see you lovely doors in the next video. Bye.